Do you enjoy writing but get frustrated at how long it takes? Well, today I'm going to give you 5 ways to write quicker. So stick around. Hey, everybody, it's Keith Wheeler here. And if you want to continue to get all the hints, tips, and tricks on how to make self-publishing a little bit easier to navigate, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit your little bell icon so you get alerted each and every time I put out new content. So, what tactics do you use to write or publish quicker? I'd love to hear from you. Put it in the comments below, and let's see how many different ways we can come up with. If you're like me, you love writing, but the process does seem to take a little bit longer than we would like. Well, you're in luck. I'm going to share with you 5 ways to write quicker. So let's get started. Number 1, plan out your book. Now, I'm not going to get into the heated battle of plotters versus pantsers right now. What I'm talking about here is setting up the foundation for your book. Who are your characters? What is the plot? And how do you want the book to end? Is just enough information to get the juices flowing. By planning out just these few elements, you'll help the writing process go quicker. Bottom line is, it's easier to stay on course when you know your final destination. Number 2, write without writing. Now, I know you're probably thinking, it's official, Keith has lost his mind. Well, bear with me a second. On average, humans speak faster than we type. So why not take advantage of that and use your smartphone and get an audio app and dictate your book? So whether you're commuting in the car, doing chores around the house, or even if you're just sitting on the couch, you can speak your book into your audio recorder, and then you can use a free app either on your phone or on your computer to transcribe those audio files. Now, you'll probably have to go back and do a little editing, but editing should probably be part of your publishing process anyway. So I know by putting headphones in and dictating my last book, I actually was able to write it quicker and therefore publish probably in about half the time. Talk about writing quicker. Number 3, don't try to do it all. Play to your strengths. If you know that illustrations are not your strong suit, or that it takes you way too long to edit your book accurately, then find someone else to do it. Your time should be spent on doing things that you're good at and that you enjoy. And don't worry, there are ways to get help with illustrations as well as editing without spending a ton of money. But that's for another video. Number 4, set yourself a timeline. Nothing will help you write quicker than giving yourself a deadline. While I'm not saying to make some unrealistic expectations of yourself, but by giving yourself a tangible goal, say finishing a book in 90 days, it helps provide an internal sense of urgency. Whether you meet, exceed, or even if you fall short of your goal, you'll find that by having this deadline, you instinctively will write quicker and with more purpose. And number 5, sprints. Now, I intentionally saved this one for last because it is my number 1 go-to for writing quicker and in turn publishing faster. Don't worry, I'm not suggesting going out and running some 50-yard dash. Writing sprints are short bursts of writing in controlled time spans. For example, seeing how many words I can crank out in the 5 minutes it takes the water to boil when I'm making dinner. The key is to turn off your editing side of your brain and just write. As many words as you can. Just get them out of your head and into the document. This will help you save so much time by utilizing every spare moment you have and using it to write. It's not about a large quantity of time. Instead, it's about taking those little windows of time you do have and turning them into quality. Well, there you have it. 5 ways to write quicker. Do you use a way that I didn't mention? Tell me about it in the comments below. I'd also love it if you could give this video a thumbs up to help support the channel. And if you want to continue to get all of the hints, tips, and tricks on how to make self-publishing a little bit easier to navigate, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit your bell icon so you get alerted each and every time I put out new content. Well, I'm Keith Wheeler, and until next time, remember to write right.